Yeah, YouTube, here we have a 1.75 millimeter diameter round brilliant synthetic moissanite, and we'll be examining it under magnification. So it takes me a little while to get the stone into focus, but you can clearly see, once I get it into focus, the rail tracks. That is doubling. And it really shows up right about right here. You can see those double lines. Rail tracks are doubling as we peer into the crown, through the pavilion. The magnification that I'm using is a 10x Coddington, and I'm just zoomed up on my iPhone. A stone of this size is very straightforward in examining the doubling in a microscope. Where the challenge comes into play is that I am using an iPhone, I'm zoomed up, and I'm using a standard 10x loupe, and I'm filming this to make the video. That's where it's a bit tricky, but after a long enough time, I'm mastering the technique on these very small little melee stones. The tweezers that I'm using are specifically designed for stars and smaller melee, and it's not a friction lock. It's simply just the pressure of my thumb and index finger gives it enough pressure to hold into place. Here's the loupe that I'm using. It's a 10x Coddington. If you're wondering what type of moissanite this is a diamond-coated moissanite. It is an electrical insulator, so all the probe tip testers on the market currently will not read this as a moissanite. It would read it as a diamond. So, these are very, very inexpensive currently, and these can give problems to appraisers, pawn shop owners, and gold buyers who just solely rely on these dual probe testers. The stones featured on the left side all grouped together. These are 1.5 millimeter moissanites. They are not coated. These were given to me free of charge from manufacturers who cast set moissanite, and these are their reject stones that they didn't use. They have needle inclusions throughout the pavilion that goes across, and you guys can see that once I get this into focus and right light. To really kind of see those needle crystals extending across the girdle throughout the pavilion. So here's the stone that's larger is a chipped moissanite. That's about 1.7, 1.8 millimeters, and it displays conchoidal fracturing that you do not see in diamond. This video is evidence that synthetic moissanite does come included, but unfortunately, the consumers don't get to experience it because these are just simply rejects. I didn't pay for these. I just requested these stones for educational purposes only, to actually demonstrate to the viewers.